here today, which everybody has touched upon. And I couldn't be more proud of all the speakers here who have voiced how they disagree with this decision that has been made. Some background on me: I was a director of an immigration and refugee program. And before that, I was an asylum officer who determined the refugee status of individuals who were fleeing from their countries to come into a country to be granted refugee status. And the definition of a refugee, which is what some of these individuals in these prisons are, is any person who, owing to being persecuted for the reasons of their race, religion, nationality, or a membership of a particular social group, are unable or unwilling to avail themselves to the protection of the state. So a lot of these individuals who are here have fled from Central America because of violence going on there. And as I have spoken to many constituents, as I've been going around and speaking to people, some of which are either green card holders or permanent resident holders or undocumented. So for an individual to live in a country for over 25, 30 years and not be offered citizenship status, that just shows the problem with our immigration system. So, public servants, I believe, are supposed to serve the public. People here took off of work to come and show their support against what the decision has been made, because they believe that the vote is wrong, and they believe that they have a voice and have the option to voice that opinion to you all as their representatives. So that means that the public is not happy with your decision, because today's room, as Mr. Torres stated, is the most packed that this meeting has ever been in over 10 years. So there has been over 8 deaths in this prison just in the last 10 months. 5 individuals committed suicide. So the comments that we've talked to these prisoners, and they said that this facility is in good conditions, just realize that these individuals who you're speaking with come from countries where they're fleeing from the government. So speaking to the government can have you killed or in an underground prison somewhere. So I don't know if they're being super honest when they are speaking to government officials, telling them that this prison is great conditions, we're happy here. So some of this contract money is not going to individuals to make phone calls, which we're going to have a contract for this. At least these individuals should be able to make phone calls to their families to let them know that they're okay. So individuals who are receiving money and being paid off through the jailing of immigrants. Therefore, let's increase the number of immigrants who are being placed in here so we can have more profit off of this. To me, seems like we are profiting off of private prisons. And I don't understand how any developed country in the world can profit off of people going to prisons and let's just throw them away for whatever reason. So I don't understand how. I'd like to know why some people voted yes for this, what the reasons were. I saw a comment that stated, this is great for the residents of Hudson County. Mr. Veneer, I'd like to know, where that comment came from. And I don't understand how some individuals have voted on something that they have not seen. A legislator's job is to read a proposal, read a bill, and then make that decision with the input of the people, because you are representing the people. We are way too progressive of a county for this to be in our backyard. We're better than that.